Hello everyone, it's MeShell, and in this Ark Genesis 2 video, I'm going to be showing you where and how to find the underwater ocean biome location. So, let's go ahead and get started. Now, just before we begin, I want to mention that there are a ton of creatures down here, and this is absolutely massive. You'll find Megalodons, squids, pleesies, mosas, dunkys, Leedsichthys, everything that you can possibly think of in an ocean biome. It's down here, so let's go ahead and get started so that you know where to find it and how to get down here. Before I show off the biome, I'm going to show you the 5 different entrances that I found so that you know how to get down here. The first entrance that I found is at 41.8 by 77.3. And if I go up high, you can see that I'm on one of the structures, one of the little dome structures in the middle of the water. And believe it or not, there is an ocean biome located underneath of it. So if you go underneath of this, fall into the water, and come down over here, you'll notice a trench. And this is where I'm located on the map. Again, 41.8 by 77.3. And you go ahead and swim down here. You need to be careful though, because there are some very dangerous creatures down here as well too. The second location is at roughly 48 by 76.1. And this is where I am on the map. I'm on a bridge right now up high, just to show you my surroundings. And again, you want to go ahead and jump in the water. And as I go down, you'll notice that there's these little like elevators right here. You'll know you're in the right area when you can see some of the elevators like this. You go down, and you'll notice an underwater tunnel here. You need to be careful because there are other types of creatures in here that are aggressive that'll attack you along the way. Just make sure that you're well prepared. But the tech suit makes it easy to go underwater with ease. And here's the entrance. And again, here are my coordinates. This is where I'm located on the map. And this is the second entrance that I found. The third entrance that I found is located in between 2 waterfalls. Look for these 2 waterfalls at 48.7 by 70.6. This is where I'm located on the map. And you want to look at the waterfalls, get ready to jump in the water, but instead of looking at them, do a 180 and turn around. Fall into the water. Go down. And here is our next entrance. This is the third entrance that I found. There's a mosa right there waiting. Normally there wouldn't be mosas right here, but I did pull them out when I went through the entrance. And again, here I am at 46.2 by 70.9. So this entrance is big enough for a mosa to get out of. The fourth entrance is located at roughly 48.3 by 65.8, and you're going to want to look for this waterfall right here. I'll give you an aerial surrounding so you know where I'm located. And this is where I'm located on the map. And what you want to do is go into the water and go towards that waterfall. So I'm going to fall in the water here, go down, and here is our next entrance. This is the fourth entrance. And the fifth and final entrance that I found is at 41.5 by 62.9. And this is where I'm located on the map. And again, guys, if you found any other entrances, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you have found yourselves. But like I said, I found 5. And as you can see, you have that dome right there. All you need to do is go into the water, just like the first one that I showed you. And there you go. You swim down. And this time, I'm going to go ahead and show you what is down here, what is on the other side. So when you follow all of these tunnels, it's going to lead you to the same spot, which is your underwater biome. And this, guys, is it here. It is absolutely beautiful. There are so many different types of creatures down here. Some of them are a lot more dangerous. Right now, I am in God mode just so that way I don't die down here, so I can properly show you everything that you need to see. And look, you can already see right off the bat that there are alpha creatures down here. There's a lot of different creatures down here, and this place is absolutely massive. It is an absolutely large space. A lot of alpha creatures down here. Very dangerous, by the way. But you'll find a lot of different things. You'll find the electric eels, you'll find ichthyes, you'll find megalodons, and you'll even find squids. Apparently, I have not seen one just yet, but apparently you can find squids down here. Mosas, dunkys, Leedsichthys, etc. One of the coolest things, though, too, that I discovered was this thing right here. Just pause these guys real quick so I can show you this. At roughly 43.2 by 67.9, you'll notice that there's this little thing that is hovering on the side. All of the entrances, by the way, are located on one side of the ocean biome. But if I go over here, there's actually two entrances to this thing. And you can go inside of it. And I'm going to show you right now. You come out. There we go. And you can see that I am inside of a preserved area. And I'm not sure if this is just because I am in single player at the moment, but I can put down a foundation in this area. Again, I'm not sure what that's going to be like on a PvP server, if there's going to be any restrictions for this, but I will say that if this is a possibility for a base location, this is absolutely epic because there's only two spots that you can come in from, one on this side and one on the other side over here. Absolutely beautiful, and you have one of the best scenes, in my opinion, in the game in here. You can literally walk and run around and go to the window and also see the ocean creatures dwelling below. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And again, this is where I am on the map. This underwater ocean area is absolutely massive. It is very large. But go back through like the little moon portal here, and let's go explore the rest of this together. So those entrances too, if you are curious, you can actually see them in the distance, like that square that's a little bit lighter, that is an entrance. There is an alpha mosa, hello buddy. And as you continue down here, here is another entrance that I am looking at. Again, lots of entrances, but they all seem to be on this side. That lighter blue box there that I'm looking straight ahead at, that is another entrance, and that's the one that I showed you. Whoops. And there is the next entrance over here that I mentioned. And again, guys, they're all located roughly on the same side. All of the entrances are. Now, keep in mind, this is absolutely massive, absolutely huge. And there is another entrance here. But it actually extends even further. And just to clarify as well too, you might be asking yourself, well, hey, what about the resources? What's down here? Well, you can harvest some of the plants that will yield berries and even some silk. Not much, but again, it's resources. The other thing that can spawn down here that I have noticed are oil nodes. You can find oil nodes down here, as well as some regular silica pearls that you can pick up by hand. But as you carry on, you start breaking away and you notice that it becomes larger and larger and larger. It is insane how big this area is. And I could see some massive bases built below. As you carry on too, there is something that's really cool to point out, and you can see the void below. So over here, and this is the furthest point away from the entrances, guys, is down here. You have this absolutely gorgeous view. I am also going at 2 times the speed right now too, so this is actually not normal speed. I am moving at 2 times the speed at the moment. But you can have this beautiful view of space below you as you're in the water. There are no entrances that I've seen on this side at all, so I'm not sure if there are any more entrances other than the 5 that I've seen and noticed. But like I said, if you guys find any more entrances, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys have found. So with that being said, there's a ton of creatures down below here, and I was really excited to hear that there would be ocean creatures in this game, but I was really disappointed yesterday when I was like, oh, I don't see any. Well, it was just hidden. It's kind of like in Valguero on that map too, because that ocean biome was hidden on there as well too. But like I said, guys, there's a lot of different things that are down here. The 5 entrances that you use to get here are incredibly cool. And it's absolutely massive. Just a huge underwater ocean area. And keep in mind that those tunnels that I use to get down here are wide enough to fit a Mosa through. So you could potentially, for those 2 that lead directly up into the water, you could potentially bring your creatures up to that area and have your ocean creatures above. And this, guys, is the underwater ocean biome in Genesis 2. I hope that you guys have found it as well too. And if this video was helpful for you, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more notifications of when I upload next. Until then, thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you next time.